Live from Arlington, Texas, MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Our starter in this one, Corbin Burns. How about a scouting report on him?
Opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the back part of the bat on the baseball.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Ketel Marte. The pitch. That one missed. Chase that time.
2-count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Right-hander kick steals. Pitch misses, and now 3-1.
3-1.
Out there, and that's the first out.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Quan settles underneath it. Looks it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Trey Turner now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. 2 outs. And a foul ball.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. It is a 3-up, 3-down inning. Middle of the first, no score after a half inning. And now here's the starter for the National League, Paul Skeens.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the whole game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
We'll say an observation up to him here.
Here's a player for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Drew. Things change from game times to your daily routine. Well, he sure makes the transition look easy.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
These guys today are so great at handling the velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. This one driven deep center field, and it's way. Oh, no.
defense is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Siga, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Here is Aaron Judge. This one's smoked. Let's go. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. And they add on. It's 4-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's taking his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, the opposing team would call a timeout and try to slow down this offense.
Joey Lamello is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Paul Skeens won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pitching change here, Logan Webb. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Logan Webb.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. No question about this one. It's out of here. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off, they'll find a hole.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one. It was all over that fastball right there. And tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's a way back. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. They're unloading here. They're fifth over the inning. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that ball.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back. This kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Shota Imanaga.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Base is empty with 2 away. Stephen Kwan will hit next. Now that's back to right center. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Hammers that one deep left field. He jacks that one out to left. It's 8-0. He put a charge into that one.
It was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to charge on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first, out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. We head to the second in Arlington. The American Leaguers on top, 8-0. Back at Globe Life Field, second inning set to go. And now here is Bryce Harper. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. And now it's William Contreras. That first offering is fouled off. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, looking where he wants to right now.
Guerrero takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's a lead for the American League, 8-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Juan Soto.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
Here comes a pitch. And that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a good swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle. On to first. Judge out of the play.
Now back, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1 so far. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. American League strands one as it remains an 8-0 game. Top half of the third inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, it's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. 2 outs, base is empty. Crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shopper. We'll see you soon.
No runs on no hit, no errors, and they let no runs on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.